Welcome, Seekers, to an archive where the shadows whisper tales entwined with the unknown. I am the Archivist, your guide through these narratives of forgotten catastrophes, lives lost, and stories forgotten. Walk into the dimly lit rooms where even the dead reveal their secrets. These unfortunate souls find their stories preserved within these walls, their endings lost were it not for this. Join me, intrepid Seekers, as we traverse dark pathways of suspense, horror, and the unexplained. The journey begins, and the terror awaits you in the dread Exodibus.
I know you like these movies, but how many times can that woman survive those alien things and keep coming out okay?
I don't know that she was ever okay at the end. That time it looked like she jumped into the water or magma or whatever it was.
She had one inside her.
Well, that's why she did it.
Well, I guess I can't blame her.
Man, what a nice night. Look at the stars.
You still don't want to talk about work, do you?
No, I don't like talking about that when I'm with you. You're my escape from that.
Why don't you quit then? You might be a lot happier.
With a baby on the way?
Harold, we'll make it. It's a baby, not an alien.
Well, the way he's growing, I wonder.
Oh, it's he now. So you know it's a boy.
Well, I don't know. I guess I'm just imagining. Hey, watch this guy. What's he doing? Sandra,
He
look out!
us.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. No. Sandra, hang on. No, don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep, Sandra.
Harold, listen carefully. Always listen carefully.
Listen to what, honey? Tell me.
Audio file corrupted. Seeking next closest timestamp.
Doc, you're awfully quiet. You all right? I told you. You wouldn't want to hear this stuff. Probably scared him.
Scared? You think you scared me? All of my life, since that night, I've been terrified to ever meet you. You were the monster under the bed, or in the closet. You were the shadow hanging over my whole life.
Doc?
You took her for no reason. You hurt her and you ruined everything. Well, I have news for you. I'm the monster. I'm the shadow. And I'm gonna make you feel all of it. You and I are gonna have a long night together, Mr. Rossi.
What? What is this? I feel heavy.
You know how I made you go to sleep before? So you wouldn't feel anything? I'm gonna make you stay this time. You're gonna stay. I don't believe there's a hell for things like you. So I'm gonna have to be that hell. I'm gonna be that hell just for you. I'm gonna hurt you, Marco. I'm gonna turn you inside out.
No.
You know, I heard this story once a long time ago. The Vikings. You know who they were, right? They would pull your lungs out your back, to the ribs that they broke, and they'd let you suffocate. Imagine it. You're gonna feel that, but there's no end in sight for you, my friend. How could a dead thing suffocate? We were going to have a child. Did you know that? I suppose you didn't.
Dr. Harold, please stop hurting him. You're scaring me.
Stop? Did he stop? He killed her. He killed you. I'm gonna make him feel it. I'm gonna make him suffer.
Oh my God. So Margot was the one who killed his wife. And then Emily? This is crazy. I can't. The last tape. What could possibly be on this? After listening to all that, I'm not sure I even want to keep going. Fuck. All right.
Claire, I'm sitting here in the room that I tortured a dead man in. My hands are shaking, and I'm so tired I think I could sleep for a month. I feel different. I know there's just no going back. The tapes that I've left you, you can determine, well, whatever it is that you need to be all right. I snapped. When I realized this thing was responsible for Sandra's death. That night, when I held her in my arms while she died, do you know how much that hurt? I'm sure you could imagine. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. You see, every night, I go to the cemetery where Sandra's buried, and I have lunch, and I talk to her. But she never talks back to me. She never has, even when this gift began. She was the only one who would never speak a single word. I tell myself it's because she might be in heaven, but I don't really know. No angels or devils have ever spoke to me, only strangers, and I try to help them, but what can I do? When it's over now, I'm done. After losing myself to this feeling, this revenge, if I'm being honest, I know now that Sandra would never speak to me. How could she? Why would she? The man that she loved is lost in this monster now. I won't be able to stop. I could just imagine another bad person laying on my table, and then myself becoming this agent of retribution, simply because I would only see the man who murdered my wife. I don't deserve this gift, or curse, or whatever. This last tape was meant to explain things to you. I'm checking out, Claire. There's things I need to tell you, but I feel that if I say them out loud, I won't have the courage to do what I have to next. So I left this last tape and an envelope here for you. Inside, you're going to find a few pictures. One is of Sandra and myself in a movie theater photo booth together. That was the last picture we would ever take together. The next is a picture of her. I thought that you might want that. That last picture is of me holding you as a baby. Even though your mother, my Sandra, died, you survived. You made it, kid. I couldn't raise you. I was too messed up. And hearing voices from dead people, what kind of childhood would you have had? So I let you be adopted, and I stayed close enough to watch over you, because I believed that that's what your mother would have wanted. I've watched you become a brilliant detective, probably the best one who ever lived, because you found me, and he didn't even know you were looking. Your mother has to be so proud. Anyway, I hope you can move forward all right after all this. I'm sorry for everything. Live your life, Claire, because life is for the living. I love you always. Dr. Harold Lumley.
Goodbye, Harold. Thank you.
File complete. Please download next file to continue.